Hey, it's Tom
And Mike.
from Take Time to Travel. We're here at Montreal's Lachine Canal, and today we're going to take a walk down the pathway beside the canal and make our way over to Atwater Market. We're going to explore the market, try some tasty food, some cold drinks, some delicious desserts, and we'll also check out the Canal Lounge, which is this cool boat floating in the Lachine Canal, which has been converted into a cocktail bar.
We'll start over by the Mill Street Bridge and make our way along the Lachine Canal for a scenic 3-kilometer stroll. It didn't take us long to reach the Farine Five Roses flour mill with its iconic sign and grain silos. As we kept going, we saw the start of the modern Griffintown condos overlooking the canal. We passed by cobblestone paths, bike lanes, and underneath bridges with lots of colorful graffiti. On the other side is this abandoned railway swing bridge. Very neat.
A little bit further along, there are some more modern condos with huge balconies overlooking the pathway and the Lachine Canal. As we kept going along the walkway, we saw some city views from this boardwalk surrounded by lush green foliage and brand new condos. What a cool little boardwalk.
We made our way back to the canal and saw this group having a leisurely kayak lesson. That sure looks like fun on a nice day like today. We kept on walking over across this bridge and enjoyed the beautiful summer weather in Montreal. Just up ahead is the St. Gabriel Loch. The St. Gabriel Loch, also known as Loch Number 3, allows boats and ships to be raised or lowered 2.6 meters, or about 8.5 feet. Here's a boat coming in now to use it. I wish we had a friend with a boat in Montreal.
But let's keep going, past some beautiful homes with great views of the canal, and along some old train tracks, before we finish our scenic 3-kilometer stroll along the Lachine Canal and arrive at Atwater Market. We sat down to relax for a minute before we made our way into the beautiful Art Deco style building. Atwater Market has been in operation since 1933 and is open year-round. The bustling market has been a popular Montreal destination for locals and tourists alike for decades.
The outdoor thoroughfare is lined with lots of local vendors selling all kinds of fresh local produce. All the fruits, vegetables, and berries looked so tasty, it was really hard to decide what to get. We ended up finding this place here, which had some fresh Ile d'Orléans strawberries, which we couldn't resist. So we ended up buying this container of strawberries for $5.
Then we decided to head inside to check out some more of Atwater Market's shops and vendors. Inside, there are some cafes, as well as boutique specialty shops, like this little Italian place, as well as lots of different cheese shops selling all your favorite kinds of cheese. Atwater Market also has lots of butchers, offering a variety of fresh meats. But we're looking for something that we don't have to cook, so we'll head out back and grab something to eat. Out back, the Atwater Market is this cool outdoor food court area underneath a large tent with lots of different restaurants, cafes, and dessert places.
We decided to get in line and try this place called Aylwin Barbecue, which serves American-style barbecue smoked daily on site. We grabbed a picnic table and sat down to enjoy. We got the creamy coleslaw with cabbage, apple, and carrot, some amazing golden fries, and a delicious brisket sandwich with cheddar, pickled jalapeno, and pickles. I tried a way too big and messy bite of the brisket sandwich, but it was delicious, as were the fries and coleslaw. We also tried Satay Brothers, which is a Singaporean-style street food stall. We got 3 chicken satay skewers, as well as 2 pork belly bao buns.
The chicken satay skewers with the peanut satay sauce were really tasty, as were the bao buns.
After that tasty meal, we decided to check out some of Atwater Market's plants and garden sections. I absolutely love plants, so I really enjoyed walking through here to see all of the different kinds that they had available. Even though we can't really get too many plants since we're living out of suitcases, and we already got 4 Majesty palm trees for the balcony. Before I got any more plants, we went back to the other side of Atwater Market, over by the pathways and canal, and went down to this cool boat floating in the Lachine Canal, which has been converted into this cocktail bar and lounge.
It's called the Canal Lounge, and it's a great spot to go on a beautiful day like today. We made our way down inside the boat, and since we got there right when it opened, we got our choice of table. We sat down at our table to enjoy the beautiful scenery before placing our order for some Boreal beer to enjoy on this lovely afternoon. Cheers! The Canal Lounge also has this friendly little dog that wanders around to greet everyone.
We got the raft for 2, which came with hummus, olive tapenade, tzatziki, brie cheese, charcuterie, ciabatta, bread, and crackers. We really enjoyed our tasty snack and drink at the Canal Lounge, and would definitely recommend checking out the Canal Lounge if you're visiting Atwater Market. We headed off the boat and back towards the market to get a delicious cold treat, some ice cream. We went to Havre Glace and got in line. We placed our order for a double scoop of caramel brulee and maple syrup ice cream, which was absolutely delicious.
After that delicious treat, we decided to leave Atwater Market for one more delicious treat. We walked about 15 minutes along Notre Dame Street over to Spinel Crepes and Gourmet. Inside, all of the different delicious crepes were written on the wall, along with their other offerings. We placed our order while we watched the chef make some fresh crepes. Then we followed the hostess through the restaurant and out back to their cute little back terrace.
We grabbed a seat and a cold Quebec beer called Charles Henri, which is very good on a nice hot day. I ordered the Westmount crepe, which came with duck confit, mushrooms, caramelized onion, potatoes, and cheddar. And Tom tried the Atwater crepe with lots of chunks of smoked salmon, egg, and cheese. Then, for dessert, we ordered this delicious banana split crepe with bananas, ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and strawberry coulis. Spinel Crepes and Gourmets was phenomenal, and we would definitely recommend you give it a try. Now, before everyone asks, we didn't eat all that food over one day. We ate it over a couple of days.
We really enjoyed walking down by the canal, exploring the market, and trying all that tasty food. And we hope you enjoyed watching it too. If you did, we'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our future videos. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps our channel to grow.
And remember, take time to travel. Catch you on the next one.